What's up, y'all? Welcome back. All right, one day, one day to go until DECA tomorrow, and ill prepared for sure. But as I always keep saying, it's all mental. That's all it is. Everything's mental that you do, and well, depends how you look at mental too. But yeah, took today off. We took today off from the gym. Honestly, just going to the new one and working on the strength side of things compared to a lot more intensity and hit and stuff. But the strength part, we're feeling it pretty good. Um, Especially, I I don't think I've ever done a calf machine before, and I was excited to see it actually because that's like something I've wanted to improve on myself is building my legs up more and stuff. Um, I've always said that I've said for a while that my arms, they're like a good size and everything. And it's weird because like I don't really notice within myself. But then people will give me like compliments towards them, and it's nice. Even though I'm weird, I'm a very strange person, and I'm just awkward with those things. And so when people tell me something, or they look good, and obviously I try to reciprocate that back to anybody. But yeah, like I feel awkward with it just because I just see it as like I don't know, I'm just doing the work and whether it be working out or doing things at work in general. That's just how I am. I mean, I'm strange with that part, and anybody that knows me definitely knows that's how I am. But yeah, I mean, I ended up doing the calf machine, and I think I won a little bit much on weight. And shoot, that was on Tuesday, maybe even Monday, and I'm still feeling it. And yeah, some of these other movements we've been doing, it's definitely played an effect on pushing those muscles to break and hopefully rebuild. But yeah, I mean, tomorrow 9 o'clock is the heat time, and tonight it's already been kind of a pretty busy day. And tonight we have our gym, our gym where the deck is going to be at. That's where the Christmas party is happening tonight for it, and so we're going to go to dinner with some friends at 6:30, and then go to the Christmas party after that. Max, we're looking at staying maybe like about till 10:30 or so. I might, again, this is where I talk about everything, and as I said before, I really don't drink at all anymore, but I might have maybe one drink possibly, but probably not honestly, because being not so prepared for DECA, I want to make sure that I'm in the best shape possible. I've already been drinking my electrolyte for the day, and I'll make sure tomorrow when I wake up to fuel up myself with some good carbs and everything, and get that energy that I need to push through all those 10 movements. And I said before that I want to have a time of under 35 minutes. And it's funny, I was talking to somebody I know from the gym, and our one coach who's always crazy about doing decas, and actually he's been to like the world championship for them and doing crazy Spartan races and doing trifectas all the time. But yeah, he was telling them like, oh, like a good time is about 25 minutes, and like a really elite is like 20 minutes or so. And I'm just thinking in my mind from what Steph and I have done before with doing about mid 14s or so, is like, man, like I was really wiped out after doing like a ton of these movements. So just doing it all on my own, like I'm trying not to overthink about this. And I think that's what so many of us do is when you overthink about things, then that's where you get in your head. And yeah, I've really been struggling with that. And just that's not how I am, because I always say, like, when I've been with people, Spartan races, or just in general, when you're doing something that you're afraid of, don't think about it. Just go at it. Just do it. Like that's a huge thing that I love to say. And I think when you overthink it, then you're going to kind of wreck yourself in a way. And yeah, so I think I'm just going to let that go. Yeah, just in the end, I'm just going to do the best I can. And obviously, I'll keep y'all updated and everything. Have stuff to, hopefully get some videos of it and of me really crashing out, because it is an intense thing. But I'm going to push the best I can, and, just say it's something else that I've done. And always got to keep pushing yourself. Hope that y'all are, out there, and let me know, like, if you're trying to do things and see what you can achieve next. So I think with this, I hope for our friends that we'll see tonight, the ones that signed up for the High Rocks in Atlanta in April. Um, who knows? Maybe we can make it work out next year where we can make that happen too. It's just we already bought the season pass for Spartan, and yeah, we're gonna do a lot of races. But that was a fair amount of money, and really we just want to see if who knows, maybe high rocks can be a thing we add into the factor. Life just all depends and stuff, but we're always looking to keep pushing ourselves. And yeah, right now especially enjoying the new gym setup. Really liking getting out there, hitting the machines, doing different kind of movements than what we're used to. And yeah, it's not the same thing where we got to help push each other. And you don't have like a lot of time where you have people around you, which we do enjoy, that are like, hey, like throw you like an extra 10, 15 pounds, whatever it may be. Coaches doing that where they just come up and drop something in front of you. We have to decide for ourselves and make those choices and want to keep growing with it. I've never, like I said before, that I'm not a person where I used to do like, be like, oh man, I need to, and I'm still not that way. Like I'm not an ego lifter or anything. Like I don't want to hurt myself, but you do need an aspects to help build your muscles, of course. And I think I only have like so much limits too. Like I don't want to have like crazy big arms. Like my kind of goals, like I want to have some nice, like good toned legs, and I want to get back to. I was so close, even though it's weird that it looks like it in pictures, but I want to have. I've wanted it for a long time. I don't know. I just want a six pack, and it's just one of my goals. And see it as you want, but I'm just going to keep working at these things, and we're getting back on track now, especially after the surgery and not going as much to the gym. But yeah, we're feeling back on track. Again, as I always say, everything's a marathon. You can't achieve anything, overnight or, just make it happen. It's take the time and everything and realize the small differences. I'd suggest one of the things, just if you're looking to do something that's going to make you feel better, I've done it before, or I think I've said it before even, but man, like I'm not a clothing person. I'm trying to actually reduce my amount of clothing so that way I don't have more things that every day I have to make choices on. I can just kind of go at it and like, okay, wearing this. I mean, get out the door. That's just time being taken up that's extra I don't need, and honestly I don't really care about, because in the end, who am I trying to impress out there? You know? But yeah, I would say if anything, if you're that kind of person or just in general, like you find something you do like, go buy something that's smaller than what you are, and use it as a goal to get to. Like keep working towards that and put them on. Like I'll say, like I was doing like a side job today, so I'm wearing like some pants that were bought a while ago. They're more of dirty ones, but when I bought them, actually, I remember we had to go to Walmart and kind of like a last minute thing to get some warmer clothes because these have some nice little warm lining to them. But when I bought these jeans, actually, they were quite tight, and that was at the beginning of the year, which is crazy. Now we're in December, but now it's like I got to wear a belt, and so it's funny, those type of things and the differences you see in yourself. But always keep pushing. Give everything time. Like just stay consistent. As like take a little bit. If you even do 3-4 days, even if you can do a couple just to begin, work at it. Go for 30 days. Make the habit of trying to put it out there for a month. And I swear, once you get into about that month period or so, and just always that feeling afterwards, you can make anything happen, and you can achieve your goals. So that's all I'll say. But yeah, please leave like comments or so, talk about what you're looking to do. And as always, I really appreciate you watching. If you're out there, again, just trying to figure out always like what the whole principle of like 90-10 living and such, kind of like the content I want to put out there. But if you're looking for, you want to like let me know what you're thinking would be like good for me to put out there. I'm always looking at different health things and fitness, stuff like that, just like well-being. I even do stuff I'll talk about and probably in its own video, but just like natural things like, even like the soaps at home, stuff like that. What I even brush my teeth with. These are things that I'm trying to like change up only like within myself, and not like let other things affect me and what's going on. So appreciate it, y'all. Hope you have an amazing weekend, and I'll give you an update once DEKA is complete. I know we got a very busy day ahead tomorrow, and yeah, appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.